Hi, welcome to Streamside Stories. I'm Teliesha. I work for Youth Dynamics Adventures Idaho. We're an adventure youth ministry, and I have an adventure story for you. So, 2015 was my first time on a guide inflatable kayak trip down the Owyhee River. And as one might imagine, there was lots of anxiety and insecurity, and I didn't know what I was doing. Well, we would rotate who was practicing as the guide, and then the other staff on the trip were being students, and they would get themselves stuck on rocks and, paddle off where they're not supposed to help us with our training. Well, one of the individuals got stuck on a rock, and he got stuck on a rock good. And I was paddled up next to him, and I'm trying to coach him on how to get off this rock, and it's not working. And my supervisor, you may have heard of him, Ryan Bentley, the original star of Streamside Stories. He paddles up to me and he's like, "Teliesha, let me show you this good old-fashioned pull. It works really well to get people unstuck." So Ryan may or may not have been showing off a little bit, as he does, and paddles aggressively towards this guy that's stuck on a rock and confidently grabs the front of his boat, hoping that his momentum would pull this stuck person off the rock. Well, Ryan severely underestimated how stuck this guy was and proceeded to almost dislocate his shoulder as he kept going, but the guy did not, and his boat flips over, and Ryan then is swimming in the rapid. Meanwhile, the person he was trying to save is still stuck. Needless to say, we all had a very good laugh, and I paddled up to Ryan afterwards and was like, "Ryan, I'm not, good old-fashioned pool doesn't seem like it works. I'm not gonna have that happen to me." And Ryan emphatically was like, this is a good tactic. That was just a bad introduction to it." And while Ryan was saying this, I was thinking of a quote from some wise man, long time ago, named Solomon. He once said, "Pride goes before destruction, and a haughty spirit before a fall." And I thought for a long time that was the lesson that I learned from this incident. But now, as I think back to that compared to where I am now after doing several different Owyhee trainings and being a guide on the Owyhee, being involved for the last 10 years in this ministry, I've started to think about what it means to be a leader. And sometimes you're gonna mess up as a leader, and I think it's really important to be able to laugh at yourself, and also to be able to admit things that you mess up on, and be able to coach people well in spite of when you make a mistake, which is a really hard lesson to learn. And I'm very grateful to my supervisor, Ryan, for his ability to make a mistake, laugh at it, and then continue to teach regardless of any possible embarrassment that may have been felt. If you like our story and you're interested in our ministry, feel free to subscribe and give us a follow, look up our website, and yeah, we'd love to connect with you.